Purchase at userx.net.
Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Okay, interesting. Crossed into the box. Lewis Skelly has failed to find anyone. Witzel aim forwards. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Lukaku really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he cuts out the supply.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Belgium are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Gordon. And here's Solanke. Onana. Belgium are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's onto this. Doku, he's found a way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pickford sends that a long way. Luca Bacchio. And it's Castagna. Can he get onto this? Luca Bacchio. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Solanke. And here's Foden.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Solanke. And Solanke!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Luca Bacchio. De Bruyne. De Kepa looking to hit the byline here. And a chance! Nice interception, well timed. Defending of the desperate variety. Tielemans. And here's Lukaku. Bellingham. He has found the way through. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Onana. De Bruyne. Witsel. Witsel shifted upfield. Luca Bacchio. Castagna providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's De Kepa. Tielemans, played out wide. Plenty to aim at here. Luca Bacchio, shapes to shoot!
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Tomori, gently done. Solanke. And here's Gordon. Bellingham. Gallagher. Onana gets across to intercept that. And they can counter here. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Gordon. Gordon showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Belgium, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Witsel. Castagna. England have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Witsel. De Bruyne. And that is a little undercooked. Lewis Skelly. Bellingham. Gordon. Out to the left it goes. That's an excellent interception. Luca Bacchio tries making a foray down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Kane. And here's Foden. Oh, he's found him in space. Kane. Kane with a shot! Can he find the finish?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's played forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Gallagher. And here's Foden. Foden, played into the middle. He's got takes a shot! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Yehi. Bellingham. Lewis Skelly. Gallagher forwards and with intent. Searching passes played there. Teat. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Witsel. Dendoncker. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Calmly anticipates. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Trossard. Witsel. Meunier. Oh, sweet feet. De Bruyne. Trossard. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tomori. Bellingham. Well, that had the making. Salamanca's is fouled. Witsel. De Bruyne. Does really well to win the ball there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Tomori, and he goes cross-field. And it's De Bruyne. Kane. That looks a good ball through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Trossard.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Kane. Kane!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Trossard. Onana.
De Bruyne.
And it's Silamakers.
And that will be the final act.
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?